And we've identified here at this conference that if you freeze those working age benefits for 2 years, that will save £3 billion. And I think there's a good justification for it, which is if you take the period from 2007 to 2017, this will mean that benefits are not growing faster than earnings, which I think is a basic fairness.
But forgive me, isn't that something that a policymaker would say and no family would? As someone tries to afford the food bill or the gas bill, they're not looking at a graph of how benefits have gone up compared with earnings. What they're saying is, we can't afford the school uniform,
and so
we can't afford the bill, and you're taking their money off.
I tell you how we're going to help those families. We're going to cut their taxes, because we're saying you can earn £10,500 before you start paying income tax. We've frozen, for many households, the council tax, which is a really big bill people pay out of their post-tax income. So where we can help, we are helping every family in this country. But we wouldn't help families.
You find money to cut the tax on people who inherit pensions. You cut the price of buying a house. You cut the tax bill of millionaires. And then you say to hard-working families, I'm terribly sorry, you're going to have to lose. You're going to have to not have your tax credits keep up with inflation. Why on earth is that fair?
Well, because we've also made sure that the rich have paid their share. We put up stamp duty on expensive homes. Yesterday we announced how companies that come to Britain, who are very welcome, we've set a 20% corporation tax rate, and they've absolutely got to pay it. Fundamentally, the worst thing that can happen for Britain's families is to ignore the deficit, which is still too big, still adding to our debt, still a drag anchor on our economy. We have to deal with that, and I think families across Britain understand that.